When water levels rise during high tides or river flooding, a backflow along drainage and outfall pipes causes major damage. Valves are therefore required to prevent this from occurring. Conventional metal flapgate valves have been used for this operation, but such valves are found to suffer from many problems. Working normally, the opening and closing action of the valve causes knocking and slamming, resulting in high noise levels with possible stress and damage to pipes. These valves often fail to close properly because of warpage or corrosion, and there is also a tendency for them to freeze in one position. The constant pressure on the metal hinge leads to rust and eventually breakage. Debris keeps the flap valves open, allowing water to backflow. Sand and silt keeps them shut. Sewage treatment systems are put out of action when salt water backflow upsets their biological balance, damages hardware and causes excess capacity. To keep these flap-type valves up and running requires huge maintenance costs. Repair bills for the chaos caused by backflow reach into the thousands. Flooded areas, low-lying land, streets and basements all have to be cleared and repaired. Overall, flap-type check valves have failed to meet the demands placed on them. Tideflex check valves. Developed by the Red Valve Company in America to requests from the Environmental Protection Agency, Tideflex check valves are completely effective. Tideflex's uniquely simple design eliminates costly backflow from oceans, rivers or stormwaters and is the ideal valve for effluent diffuser systems. Tideflex check valves are made of an all-rubber construction with a unique duckbill design. The Tideflex check valve can be installed on any plane in any direction. Regardless of valve size and flow velocity, Tideflex check valves are totally passive and silent in operation. The duckbill design responds instantly to rapid flow reversal, and the cushioning action of the rubber eliminates noise and excess pressure on pipes. Because there are no metal or mechanical parts, the Tideflex check valve does not break, warp or freeze. Its flexible rubber construction will accommodate all types of debris, but still form a tight seal around it when water levels rise. As very little internal pressure is needed to open them, silt and sand buildup does not interfere with drainage. This makes Tideflex check valves particularly suitable for diffuser systems, where in order to lessen the shock of dumping waste in a single area, numerous maintenance-free valves are necessary to spread the effluent. This easy installation, together with zero maintenance costs and a projected life in excess of 35 years, makes the Tideflex check valve the only sensible choice to backflow prevention. In Ireland, corporations, county councils, engineers and building contractors know their value.
I'm pleased to talk to you about Red Valve and to say how very effective we have found them since we first became aware of them some years ago. We found them particularly effective when we're talking about problem outfalls, where there are very tight level situations. We find that they have or require zero maintenance. They're easy to install. If they happen to be damaged for some reason or another, they're easy to fix. It's also interesting that they are self-draining when they're flowing free. We found them very good in a backflow situation or in a situation where the river level rises above the level of the outfall. They're good for flood prevention in situations like that. Another thing that is interesting is that they've got a very wide range of elastomers.
Red Valve Tideflex check valves are now in use worldwide. They have demonstrated their ability to operate effectively, withstanding severe winter freezes, hurricanes and resulting flooding without malfunction.